Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at those teeth. This is a big donkey. Woo. Holy moly, that's a giant of a... Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Woo. Take it easy, take it easy. Alright guys, welcome back. Another action-packed day off Fish Tucker, man. And that's exactly what we're going to try and catch. A bit of fish tucker. I'm just reliving an old spot of mine, pretty close in shore, and just going to go for some nice juicy squid, just see if my spot's still producing. Just trying to see if my spot hasn't been fished out. So let's give it a crack, and then later on I want to try and actually get some King George whiting. Let's see how we go. Enough yip yap. Let's get into it. Now we are in about 9-10 metres. It's not too much of a breeze, but I'm definitely going for my my heavy outfit. That's the 40-gram Haramitsu. Right, so I see a few arches down there. I've got a soft plastic as well, so I might throw that overboard just in case there's some decent fish. I'd say this is probably a bit heavy because we're not really drifting that much. I really thought I was going for the weed. But that's not weed, that's a nice calamari. Great way to start the morning. Not on the bite yet, but don't think I need a net, maybe, do I? Oh yeah, squirted. No, it should be, actually this is a net job because it's just on the tentacles. It's not a huge one, but you just got to be plate safe, and as I said, you can see that the squid jig's got a bit of weed. Oh, goody. And it released itself pretty quickly. So I'm just using the pilchard. Little ball sinker just to get down a bit because it is 90 metres, we are drifting. So I just cast away from the bait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So I left the muley out there. It's been hit. Went for a bit of a run. Not much bite now. And oh my god. And I actually was expecting this. Woo! It's a nice snook. I'll take that. Nothing wrong with that. Big fish. Oh my god. Big fish. Yeah, here we go. Look at that fish. A big snook. Look at those teeth, really sharp thing. But yeah, no, they're good fish. Nice white firm flesh. A lot of people don't like them, but I mean that's a nice fish, as I've said before. Alrighty, a couple of fillets right there. Okay, let's have a look at the calamaris. What's going on? I reckon they're too scared to pop their head out of the weed with those big predators out there. Pretty lean on the calamari. I didn't realise the water was so dirty inshore, in close. One more squid would be really good. I actually had a calamari. Oh, there we go, I got him. He did come off. I was spewing. That's good. Hopefully there was like 2 or 3 out there, and because there was a missed hookup. Pretty rare they come back. It's coming up here. I'm also looking at the other rod. Let's have a look. Oh, he's well hooked. Well hooked. Let's see if we can bring him up. Yeah. Lovely. Average size. Beautiful one though. So that's good. Managed to score another one. And we're in 13 metres of water now. Just let more line out. Keep jigging. Very tempted to put the sand anchor out now because I think I might be in the zone. Yep. As I said, really tender, soft hands. You don't want to reel up too big or, you know, buckle the rod too much. Because some of these big squid, they wake up and they can just go in reverse. There we go. So as well, hook. See if we can get him on board. Oh, that's a good one too. Beautiful. I'm just going to let more line out in that one. Beautiful. Calamari. Whew. That's enough line. So they're really close to the bottom. Look at that. Fantastic. Put them in the ice box. Look at all the activity down there on the sounder. Now, I'd say they're just bait fish. It's just hard to tell. By the time I put a bait down, the fish go. Well, I should do something about it. Yes. So just about to pack up, move on to the better grounds, and hooked up here. We're in 15 metres of water. I had to actually put a really heavy stick on the other rig there, see if there's any fish. I've got a calamari on this one here. Gee, it's a long way out there, as I said. 15 metres on this breeze, letting more line out, and he's not a massive one. It's definitely, oh hang on, this is an arrow squid. This is an arrow squid. You can see the flaps. They're like towards the tip, where the calamari got the flaps all the way across the hood. So pretty much the same species, but they are a bit more skinnier too. They haven't got those big long prongs. Apparently they're more aggressive. Nice arrow squid. Woo! Alrighty, let's see if there's any fish. Might be happy for some nice big plump juicy sand whiting. Anything else will be a bonus. Righto, let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is a big donkey of a calamari. Look at him go. He's really giving me curry. Just gonna grab the net. Oh man, he's got some got some girth to him. Just slowly got the net ready. No underwater camera shot. He's definitely a big one because he just kept pulling and pulling and pulling. I think that's why there's a lack of fish here so far. Whoop. Yeah, he's a good size. Gotta be careful. These guys always have the tension. So there we go. Lovely landing. And as you bring him up close to the boat, try and lift the head out of the water so he doesn't get a last gulp of water to squirt away. Put that there. Whoa! And he definitely made up for it right now. But that is a dinosaur. That is a dinosaur of a calamari. I'm always scared holding these because this guy's here can actually explode in the last minute. Right here. That's a pearler of a calamari. Whew. Something for a bit of weight here. I think could be 2 fish of some sort. What we got here? Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 big butterfish. Whew. They're very quiet on the whiting and King George. I think I actually might move because it's just not happening. So I'm getting some telltale signs of whiting. Just hope they're big ones because my hooks are, well, for the bigger fish. What I got here? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's a stonk of a whiting. That is a stonk of a whiting. So I did pay the move. I was trying to find the sand. Just really sucked it down too. There we go. He's a good whiting. Right, so I'm coming in really close in. The only bad thing against me is the water's pretty dirty, but the whiting don't care too much. Let's have a look. Whoa. So, something like a bit of a dead weight here. Feels like a cement boot. Hang on, what have I got? Holy moly, that's a giant of a squid. And he's actually gone for the whiting I caught. He's not hooked up, but he is now. Woo! How about that? Double trouble. Double trouble. So I found the whiting and I found the squid. Look at that. Woohoo! Unbelievable. That is a photo. Whoa. So this big dinosaur of a squid grabbed the whiting. Mate, happy days. That is a dinosaur. Look at that. Perler. Got this calamari here. Let's throw out the squid jig. I think I've got another double here. Oh yeah, good whiting. So I found the whiting. Man, that is such an achievement for me today. Oh my God. Good whiting, nice and close. Old honey hole of mine. You beauty. That, beautiful. Yeah, good whiting, that one. That's a good whiting. Let's have another thump of a whiting. Thump of a whiting, and he just threw up what he was eating. It's actually landed almost in my mouth. And that's those worms that they go for on the bottom. And the homemade rigs actually catch it. Oh, there we go. That was a bite. Oh, hang on. That's there's 3 hooks on this. I think it's just the one. Good size. Yeah, another good size. Look at that. And I was worried that, oh yeah, no, these hooks are too big. But definitely paying off. There we go, there we go. That's one. There we go. Oh, it could be 2. Could be 2. Good weight too, they're good sizes. Come on, is he? Yeah. Man, I really thought it was a 2. Had a good weight on it. You can see they're still throwing up all those worms. Oh my God, that's a good whiting. That is a good whiting. And he's actually, I think, taken 2 hooks. No, he got stuck in the eye. Beautiful fish. Good. I'm using real small pieces of bait too. Just put it over the hook. Make sure the hook is exposed. Got that plastic tubing, all that kind of bling. Anything you think might attract it. Because they're actually going for those sort of bloodworms. It's amazing, you come over a spot and there's like whiting, bang, bang, bang. You try and find that same spot and it's like, oh, here you go. You know, you'd think the whiting will be all over the place, but they can be in a specific spot at the time. So, there we go. I regret not marking the spot. I've just gone over my own route on the boat. Another nice whiting. See, this is not as big as the ones we were catching before, but still, there's a good size. Probably I wouldn't go smaller than that. You really got to strike when you feel that. When you see that rod getting tacked. Could have 2 on this. 2. Yeah, told you. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Woo! Good biting, stonkers. Oh, and they really bring it up a bad smell. It's almost the same smell as a butterfish. I think that's because they're chewing on those worms. That's a juicy whiting. Absolutely juicy. No, it's definitely a calamari. definitely a calamari, and I've got to angle this between the two lines. Oh, hang on. No, I've actually tangled up. This could be disastrous. Braid. He does it for like a trifecta, maybe a double. I can see him through the water. Oh my God, look at that, beautiful, beautiful. I saw that. There we go. Come on, this has got to be a treble. This has got to be a treble. We've got 1, 2. No. Woo! Dinosaurs. I just love these whiting fishing. That top one's gonna flip off. See if I get 2. I've only got 2 hooks with bait on it. That might be. Get a Mr. Curry. Another 2, look at them. Oh man. Woo, woo, woo. Love it. Oh, here we go. Just having a drink. Trying to regroup. Cleanse the fluids. Get the energy in me. Oh, I think I've just got the 1. Yeah, but 1. Oh, hang on. You are joking me. That's a King George whiting. Oh man, that's a King George whiting. Now I've got to measure this guy up. I reckon some of my whiting will be with this guy, but oh no, hang on, he's actually gone 35 centimeters. So I can't believe it. I went all over the place for this, and I managed to score one. Lovely, King George whiting. There you go. So I was just trying to get the weight off the bottom, and the fish must have sucked the bait up. I didn't even realise. Another good sand whiting. Goodness. I think I'll be calling it quits soon. Gonna cut my bag and definitely make good use of these fish. Yeah, just the 1. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I thought it was 1 big fish like a KG, but streamlined sandies. This guy here swallowed 2 hooks, I think. Got one here as well. 1 or 2, I'm not too sure. Yeah, this is, again, I like this kind of fishing. Oh, bloody hell. Really good. Really, oh, I lost one. It was bound to happen. All right, it is time now. I think I got about 26 whiting. Beautiful, good sized ones, and I'm going to fillet most of these. And oh, actually, and a King George whiting. Believe it or not, that's 35 centimeters. Compare that to some of the whiting. With the sandies a bit more fatter, with these a bit more skinnier, elongated. Well, I'm glad I got that one. And 7 fine specimens of these calamaris. All right, fantastic. Let's go home. I feel like having a beer. I can't wait to get home. Woo. Stay tuned for the cook up. Take it easy, take it easy. Latana. Right, here comes the fun part. So I'm just going to be scaling these whiting. There's no need to take the scales off. These are big fish, I mean, just consider that. And just fill it, cut through the rib cage. I'll trim that later on. A lot of meat on this fish here. Look at that, all white flesh. Really good tucker. The skin. Let's have a look. No, that's pretty good. The King George, I'm actually going to leave the skin on. Sand whiting's pretty much the same. I usually like carving around the rib cage, but caught a fair few fish. Don't want to spend hours doing this. There you go, beautiful. Two other rib bones. This is the bit I don't like wasting, but as I said, I've got plenty of fish. I'm not going to spend hours picking out all the bones from the meat, and that's it. Righty, so that's all my whiting fillets. That's taken me a good 40 minutes. God. Alrighty, I got the cook up in the garage. I'm actually going to be making good use of this fryer. I borrowed it from my sister, and don't tell her, but she's not getting it back because it's just fantastic. The only thing is, it takes a lot of oil, and I don't want to cook too much. I mean, anyway. So, I've got these beautiful snook, acre pike, or saber-tooth whiting, and I'm going to make them like just lightly. In fact, it won't be battered. It's just going to be flour and salt. So it's basically going to be a salt and pepper cook up, fry up with the snook. We've got here, that's a King George whiting, good old sand whiting, and one calamari with its tentacles. So obviously I'm not going to do all this up tonight. It'll be excess for tomorrow's lunch and probably even for tomorrow's dinner. Squid, no better way than squid rings. Believe it or not, even though they're from the seawater, but on the taste you need to add more salt. Right, so really simple. I'm going to be doing the big thick fish pieces first. Put in a bag of just plain flour. I'll just make it simple. Right, sorry about the shaky camera, I'm wearing it around my chest. Right, this guy says it's ready. Let's have a look. Yep. So I've put just enough oil. And I do 4 pieces at a time. Yummy, yummy. Alrighty, that's a snook. It's at 175. That actually took quite some time. I've been cutting it and testing it out. So my next batch will be 190. Just took forever, but that's definitely cooked. Alrighty, some more snook. Whoop. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Pretty hot. Yeah, nice and white flaky. Look at that. That's what you call al dente. Fish cooked al dente, just flaking. So that's awesome. Now I'll go straight for the King George and the sand whiting, because I've got some hungry people here. And this won't take long at all because it's a lot for dinner. I've still got on 190 because they are still quite chilled up. I'll cook the rest tomorrow. Yummy. As I said, all this won't last before I even get inside the house. Yeah, it's really spitting out. Yeah, these are definitely done. Look at that. Just with the plain flour, I've started to puff up. Awesome. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Voila. A bit of a drink. It's a Chardonnay, watered Chardonnay from Margaret River. It's absolutely delicious. This calamari won't take long at all, just until you get some colour on it. I mean, these are almost done. You could almost eat this, but I like some colour. Yep, they're fine. When it comes to frying, don't overdo your calamari. Oh man, I am spoiled. I am spoiled. Right, so I need some veggies, but fried in oil is not a good idea, but it'll be okay, I'll just strain it out. But this is broccoletti, or rapi, chimney di rapi. It's an Italian thing. You boil it up. I got this from the garden. Just gonna heat it up a little bit. Boiled already. Should put the lid on. How about that deep fried broccoletti? Put some big squares of lemon juice. That is just awesome. Time for the taste test. I have to hold the camera out far because I just can't clip it on. So I'm going to put this down. Calamari. Oh, magic. A bit more salt. A bit more black pepper. Let's try again. This one here. And actually, I'm going to put it. Oh, this is crispy. Crispy broccoletti. If there's any fellow Italian paisanas out there, don't disown me because I'm going to give it a shot. Oh man, I don't want to sort of gobble guss, but it's just fantastic. Oh, the salt and pepper, the freshness. Life is good when you can get some your own fish, bring it home, cook it up, share it with you guys. If you can't go fishing, go to the shops, try and pick out the right stuff, good stuff, cook it up nice and easy. Bon appetit. See you next time.
Fish,
take it easy.
Tucker.
This is
Fish,
beautiful.
Tucker. Fish, Tucker, man. Fish, Tucker. Fish, Tucker. The fish, Tucker, man.